A beautiful night, isn't it? My apologies. I didn't mean to give you a little fright there. Nearly spooked you right off the dock and into the deep dark below. Forgive me, you caught my curiosity, standing out here by your lonesome. Why, thank you. I've been told before my way of dressing is a touch eccentric. You must have quite a delectable taste. Now tell me, what is a kind soul such as yourself doing alone at the end of a rickety pier? Usually one picks somewhere much safer to think. Don't you know the dangers that these waters hold at night? Don't be so quick to discredit things as legends and folklore. No legend simply sprouts up out of nothing. Well, if that's as you believe, then I'll not try to sway you one way or the other. Personally, I do believe in the mysterious terrors of the sea. However, I still stand here on this dock because I hold no fear of them. And the ocean is truly beautiful at night. Perhaps getting to bask in that beauty is worth any risk. If we were to say for a moment that it all were real, the monsters, the curses, and the forces beyond all nature, would you still be where you stand right now? Or would your heart be overtaken with dread, leaving you running back to the safety and solace of shore? Oh, have I left you with your tongue tied, Pat? That's alright. Not a single one of those awful things will lay a hand upon you whilst you're with me. You can let your mind and soul calm. After all, there's not a thing around but the soothing sound of the waves and my voice. Now, isn't that a silly question to ask? You know what I am. You say me plain as day standing right in front of you. And you were so very sure before that you don't believe in monsters, which means I must be human. A human with clothes that shimmer like scales, with a voice that holds your attention so keenly it almost leaves you unable to move. But maybe that's just an infatuation. Maybe I'm such a sight to behold that I've left you both speechless and motionless. You be careful with that. You'll end up making me blush. Speaking of, aren't you a cute little thing? A touch scruffy around the edges, but in such an endearing way, I could just gobble you up. I was simply touching your cheek. Don't be impolite and move away like that. Be good for me, will you? Besides, moving takes so much effort. It's much more comfortable to stay still, feeling your muscles loosen and relax, your mind clear. Stop. I'm not doing a single thing. And you said you originally came here to think, so it would be in your benefit to quiet your mind. Lose your fears and worries. Let everything just wash away with the tide, like footprints in the sand. Isn't that much nicer? Oh, look at your face, just soften right up. No more of those silly little anxieties you land dwellers have so much of. You look so confused though, poor thing. Well, I suppose this deceptive form of mine isn't needed anymore. Much better. Your eyes are so rich with fright-filled splendor. How pleasant. There's nothing to fear, however, my pet. You're in no danger, and thus your worries fade away. Your simple little mind just falls into pleasant bliss for me. And there's years of built-up tension in you, and it melts away as if it were never even there. Forget your fear and your inhibitions for me, will you? Instead, fall into the wonderful feelings starting to surround and cradle you. You're falling so well, too. Such a good pet for me. I was originally going to just play with you for a while, but I'm enjoying you so much, I wonder if I could just keep you. I'd ask your feelings on that, but you look a bit too serene and dreamy to speak right now. Normally, I'd plan ahead of time before getting a pet, especially one as involved as a human. You're such needy little things with how often you eat, and you have the inconvenient tendency to drown. Maybe I could keep you for a small while and see how it goes. You do feel so warm in my hold. Oh, and I nailed the absolute perfect little cave along the shoreline to put you into. Would you like that, my little cute pet? Would you? Oh, that dazed, heavy knot of yours is so precious. Don't you want to stay like this? Never a care, never a bad thought. Forever spoiled graciously, entailed by me and my tentacles whenever I would like. Or whenever you'd like, I suppose. All I need is for you to say you give yourself to me. A couple simple words that would fall from your lips, oh so easily. Come, don't start resisting now. You are being so good. I know it's a hard decision for little things such as yourself, but you truly wouldn't miss a single part of the life you have right now. All that noise and smog, people and machines rushing about never stopping. Not to mention having to work and work, simply to have the right to stay alive. That's not a life a cute pet like you should have. You should be pampered and spoiled, never wanting or needing for anything. You deserve to live in such extraordinary happiness that your harsh life and land just fades from your mind and memory. That happiness will be all yours if you give yourself to me. All you could ever want for a few small words. Wonderful. What a well-behaved, good pet you are for me. That fully settles it then. I've got myself a little human pet to cherish and adore. Now to get you to that cave without you losing your breath. Oh, I know. I'll stick you on one of those small boats me and to pull you along. How does that sound? Great. Up you get them. Comfortable? If we go then, I know for sure you are going to love being under my care. My lovely little pet.